three-point play or a three-point shot. Put it down to 4.
You bet. You bet that's right.
Max Owen, number 35 for Donovan, has fouled out. You know, he was a big part of that second half where they extended the lead for Donovan. He's on the bench with 5 fouls. That could play into this last minute and 4.
You bet. What'd you say he finished with 18?
Finished with 18. 15 came in the second half.
Well, I tell you what, he did have a big second half. You're right. Emerson's guarding Zawonka. He inbound the ball, and it bounces over and blocked out of there. Nice block by number 11. I think that is J.D. Morton. And it's going to be out of bounds. It will stay with Donovan. Well, that was good hustle back to get that block. I thought it was a foul maybe, but no. I guess it was a good block. Tim Harmon had a lot better look at it than I did. It's going to be a foul. That's going to send Zawonka to the line. It's Emerson's second foul. Donovan's pulled all 4 players back, which is smart, as Zawonka drains the verse to make it 56-48, right at the 1 minute mark. Perry coming back in for Matt Moore. Perry's a 6'3" senior. Zawonka, second shot rolls off as Jones takes it to the glass, lays it up, no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Took that to 5 seconds. He was down there and got the rebound. And about 4 seconds, he was the other end laying it up. He's got some speed. Take me a little longer than that. Jones puts up a free throw, got it. Moves him back within 7. Brandon, it's been fun doing a game with you again. I enjoyed the second time, and I've enjoyed both times.
Me too.
And it's fun. You do a nice job, and I really appreciate getting to do a game with you.
I appreciate it.
And I'll be able to watch your team play this year.
South Pim's our first game back off a break. Next week, actually, on Tuesday. So
you got them at home?
We got them now I believe it's down there.
We got a foul on, I think that's going to be Mark Jones. And the clock is definitely not South Pimlico's friend, as Zawonka goes back to the line and he missed the free throw.
Donovan's,
go ahead.
Donovan's missed some opportunity to really kind of put this game away. They're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 for 6 on free throws here in the fourth quarter. 1 for 7.
And here we go. We're going to take it to the other end. Going to take it in, lay it up, and going to count the bucket. Mark Jones. We're back to a 5-point game with 45 seconds to go. Taking Perry out. Bringing in Morton, the 5'9" sophomore. Shot put up, got it. Brings him back within 4. Bryan has it. He's trapped in the corner, and we're going to have a foul to stop that clock. But the foul's going to be on number 42, Welch. And they're switching in, bringing Perry back in, also bringing Zach Southern back in. Going back out is Matt Jones.
Jordan McGowan is Coach McGowan's doing a little offense for defense substitutions. He's getting Perry out, putting some maybe a little bit quicker guys out there on defense, and then he's bringing him back on offense.
And Donovan's missed the last 3 from the line.
Coach Cagle may have them go home and work on some free
throws. And
there you go.
Up to a 5-point lead as they get the ball, give it to Jones. Jones quickly brings it down. He takes it in, and he's lays it off the glass and got it. And we're a 3-point game as Jordan McGowan calls timeout. And, you know, just as good a shooters as they are, it's a full timeout. So we'll take the last timeout with you. We'll be right back. 6 seconds to go, Brandon. What do you think?
Well, we said this game could go right down to the wire, and true to form, South Pim stuck with the game plan, attack the basket, try to get to the line, score with the clock stopped. They've missed a few opportunities on free throws, but so has Donovan.
Right.
If you're Donovan, you know, Coach Cagle, it's a bad feeling when you've led pretty much the entire game and that clock just seems to stop. And you want that thing to keep running.
Go slow. Donovan will try to inbound. Good defense, and we're going to have a timeout. They couldn't get it in. And so Jordan McGowan congratulates his team because, boy, he had them covered up that time.
See, in this situation, you're going for the 5-second call.
Yeah.
But if you can't get that, you want to immediately try to steal the ball. You know, a lot of times as players will just run up and grab somebody, and as a coach, boy, you sure don't want that. You want them to go for the ball because sometimes you might get the ball and they might not call it.
That's right.
You might get that steal.
I think Kevin Lawrence just went over and told South Pim that was their last timeout. So it's all going to come down to defense. Try to, as you said, try to steal the ball. And we could go a little extra minutes this game if they get the ball back because they've certainly got some shooters that can drain the three.
A 5-second call here on the inbounds would be huge.
It really would.
South Pim's probably going to face guard, deny, probably switch all screens. Got Amerson on the ball there.
They get it in to the best shooter they have is number 14, Ethan Jones. They won that ball in his hand, and I can understand that. 2 free throws here wouldn't ice it, but it would start chilling it a little bit.
So far tonight, Ethan Jones has been to the line twice. He's 1 for 2.
All threes, 33.3 seconds to go in the ball game as Jones free throw got it. Coming back in is number 3, Perry. And that put it up to a 5-point lead. Yeah, and they mishandled it. Tried to shift it over to number 33, and it went out of bounds. Tried to get it to Southern. That might have done it if they can't get a steal here. Same place. They get it in to Ethan Jones. And Ethan is fouled. He'll go back the line where he just buried 2.
You know, Jones had that real big first half with 4 threes. He doesn't have a field goal the second half, but he's 3 for 4 right now from the line. Make it 4 for 5.
Going to be hard to overcome this lead. 25 seconds to go. Not impossible, but it's going to be hard to overcome. Well, one of my dark horses may be going down. South Pim was one of my dark horse picks. Malden was the other. We'll see if I come out 1 for 2. We'll see. Nice drive shot put up. Ethan Jones, and
I believe that did it, Tommy.
I believe it did. We're going to have to shoot the ball down to 5 seconds. Shot put up. Drains the three-pointer. That brings us to the end of the ball game. The Doniphan Don 63, the South Pemiscot Bulldogs 57. And it was a nice ball game. You know, both of them played very hard, very well coached teams, very well played game. And we'll go over the figures for the final stats, and then we'll get out of here and prepare for the Malden-Dexter game, as the Dexter Bearcats they're already coming out of the locker room, and so they're ready to play. So as soon as Brandon gets them figured up here, we'll pass them along to you and see how it went. Well, it's been we want to again thank all the sponsors: Uptown Skate, York's One Stop Express Food Shop, Mako Construction, Lemmings Farm, that's Spencer and Carey and Mullen and Gideon, Baker Termite and Pest Control out of Puxico, Mullen, Holcomb, Kennett, Gideon Schools, and State Senator Jason Bean and his wife Desi. They want to say congratulations to all teams for playing in this tournament, and wish all teams and cheerleaders good luck. Have you got them figured out, Brandon?
We got the totals here. For South Pem, we had Amerson as their leading scorer with 19. Jones with 12. Jonathan Perry with 11. Matt Moore with 8. Logan Welch with 5. And Morton with 2. Scoring for the Doniphan Dons, Ethan Jones with a big game, 21 points. Iced the free throws down the stretch there in the fourth quarter. That was big for them. Max Owens had a big second half. He finished with 18. Freshman Emmett Jones come in and gave him a big lift there. The second quarter, third quarter, scored 9. Bryant was 7. Cam Barton was 6. And Saranka, the senior, finished with 2.
A lot of good game. A lot of good players, a lot of good defensive players. Free throws, always important. And we'll move on to the next game between the Malden Greenways and the number 2 seed Dexter Bearcats. Brandon, it's been fun again.
I enjoyed it, Tommy.
And I hope we can do it again.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Anytime.
That's right, buddy. And listen, we'll get out of here, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes for another game. Thanks a lot, Brandon. We certainly appreciate you.
Thank you.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We're right here at King Jerry Lawler's Hall of Fame Bar and Grill on world-famous Beale Street, and as you can see, oh my gosh, we have the best barbecue ribs in Memphis. Oh my gosh, the gumbo is out of this world, but you gotta try the King's Triple Decker Slam Burger. You'll love it.
For Stoddard County Title and Escrow to handle your next closing. Dustin Mayer, Joe Watson, and the staff at Stoddard County Title have over 50 years of combined experience in the title and legal industry. The purchase of a home or farm is often a family's biggest investment, and Stoddard County Title and Escrow will put your mind at ease. Stoddard County Title shares a location with Mayor Law Office and can prepare a beneficiary deed, contract, seller financing documents, or transact a 1031 exchange. Before your next purchase goes under contract, ask to have Stoddard County Title handle the closing. They are your trusted name for title insurance.
For generations, Farm Credit has been serving the needs of farmers all across southeast Missouri.
We understand the challenges that year in and year out farmers face. Our focus is on building long-term relations, whether you're full-time, part-time, or part of the next generation on your family farm. As a young beginning farmer, we offer the resources that will make your job a little easier with our Ag Sunrise program, specifically tailored for your operation. For more information,